Hello children, Namaste. How are you? Yes, welcome back to our Rishi Masters class. Today we are going to discuss about a topic, 10th class mathematics. The topic is pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, right. Before going to that one, the important one, the basic introduction is linear equation. I can write in the shortcut form. L dot E means a linear equation in one variable x. So now what is that one? Linear equation in one variable x. Okay, now what is the general form? The general form is ax plus b is equal to 0. This is the general form of linear equation in one variable. What is that one variable? X is the one variable. X is a variable. Now what about AB? What about AB? Here A, B are called arbitrary constants. A, B are called arbitrary constants. Okay. Now what it may be? Here Ax plus B is equal to 0 is the linear equation in one variable. Then here A is not equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. Okay, and also here A and B are what? Arbitrary constants. In that place you can take A comma B are belongs to real numbers. A comma B are belongs to real numbers. So the general form of linear equation in one variable x is Ax plus B is equal to 0. Suppose examples. Example 1. Suppose 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is one example. Linear equation in one variable. And second one. Suppose 8x is equal to 0. 8x is equal to 0. This is also linear equation in one variable. Next. Suppose here 5x is equal to minus 10. This is also a linear equation. This is also a linear equation in one variable. But here we can write as like as ax plus b is equal to 0 as minus 10 on the right hand side taken to transfer to left hand side. What we get here? 5x plus 10 is equal to 0. I hope all understood this one. Okay. Now here ax plus b is equal to 0. From here I can find out the value of the x, and at which values of the x, the given linear equation is satisfied. Okay, that value is called solution. That value is called what? Solution of that linear equation. Suppose see ax plus b is equal to 0. Now ax is equal to minus b. Plus b taken right hand side minus b. Now here x is equal to minus b by a. And here at x is equal to minus b by a. At x is equal to minus b by a. The given ax plus b is equal to 0 is satisfied. That's why here minus b by a is called solution. Minus b by a is called solution of ax plus b is equal to 0. Solution of ax plus b is equal to 0. Similar way, you can find out the solution of this first example. So 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then 2x is equal to minus 3. 2x is equal to minus 3. Now x is equal to, that implies x is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, now that is the first example. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. And here minus 3 by 2 is the solution. Minus 3 by 2 is the solution. So then how many solutions are here? Only one solution. Only one solution. See, suppose 8x is equal to 0. Now here x is equal to 8 into taken to right hand side means here divided by 8. 0 by 8 means 0. X is equal to 0. This is the solution here. And 5x plus 10 is equal to 0. 5x is equal to minus 10. What about x? And x is equal to minus 10 by 5. Then x is equal to minus 2. This is the solution. X is equal to minus 2 is the solution. So for you can take any example, linear equation in one variable. Here how many solutions are exist? Only one solution is exist. So for that's why here we can write an important point. A linear equation in one variable have unique solution. Have unique solution. Linear equation in one variable have unique solution. I hope all understood this one. Unique solution. Okay, suppose you can take x plus b is equal to 0. What is the solution? Minus b by a. You can do as like this. Then we can get the solution. How many solutions we can get for the linear equation in one variable? Only one solution. That is called unique solution. Okay, now what about the graph of this one? Graph. Okay, see, now we can discuss about that graph. See, now example, see 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now simplify this one. 5x is equal to minus 10 taken right hand side plus 10. Then x is equal to 10 by 5. Then x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Now graphical approach. X is equal to 2. This is the x axis and this is the y axis. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2, minus 1, minus 2. Here x is equal to 2 means this is the line. X is equal to 2. This is x is equal to 2. So now what is that line? A straight line. Yes, the shape of x is equal to 2 is what? Straight line. Then the meaning of x is equal to 2 is what? 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. So now equation of this one is what? 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. The equation of this one is a the graph of 5x minus 10 is equal to 0 is a straight line. The graph is what? Straight line. Here 2 points concluded. The first point, how many solutions? Only one solution. How many solutions? Only one solution. That is called unique solution. The second one, what is the graph? The graph is a straight line. And another one, suppose this one is parallel to y axis. Yes or no? X is equal to 2 is parallel to y axis. Parallel to y axis. Suppose you can take another one example. You can take here in the variable x. In the variable x. Suppose 5x is equal to minus 1. 5x is equal to, rather you can take 5x is equal to minus 10. Then x is equal to minus 10 by 5. Then x is equal to minus 2. So what is the graph of x is equal to minus 2? This one. Minus 2. So this is what? X is equal to minus 2. So this line, okay, no, only here x is equal to minus 2. This equation is satisfied. That equation is satisfied. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 is the solution. X is equal to minus 2 is a solution. Okay, no? Right. Now, we are going to discuss about that. The next one, that is linear equation in two variables. Now, here what we completed? Linear equation, one variable is completed. Now, here you can take two variables. Linear equation in two variables. Suppose here I can take two variables, x comma y. Here x and y are the two variables. Now see, that is. Now what is the general form of linear equation? Two variables, x comma y. That is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here two variables, x and y. These are the two variables. X and y are the two variables. What is the degree of that equation? 1. So degree 1, that's why it is called the linear. Degree 1, that's why it is called linear. So, but it is the equation. Equal to 0 means equation, linear equation. How many variables involved here? Two variables. What are they? X, y. That's why this is called linear equation in two variable. Linear equation in two variable, x comma y. Here a, b, c. A, B, C. These are arbitrary constants, that is belongs to real numbers. Belongs to real numbers. And A never be 0 and B also never be 0. A never be 0 and B also never be 0. Okay, Nana? If suppose A is equal to 0, then this term is eliminated. So what is that one? Linear equation one variable. Suppose B is equal to 0, then that equation becomes Ax plus C is equal to 0. Means that is the linear equation in one variable. That's why A not equal to 0, B not equal to 0. Okay, Nana? Right. This is the general form of linear equation in two variables x comma y. For example, see here, x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. X plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. Now I want first I can take x is equal to 1. I can take x is equal to 1. Now what about y? Y is equal to, see Nana, this is 1. 1 minus 2. How much? 1 minus 2. Minus 1. Minus 1 transfer to that side, plus 1. So y is equal to 1. And here x is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. Here there are 1 comma 1 is the solution. Is a solution. Why? Because of here x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. The given linear equation is satisfied. The given linear equation is satisfied. Suppose here I can take x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. So 0. So 0 minus 2, minus 2 only. Minus 2 taken that side, plus 2. So therefore y is equal to plus 2. Here 0 comma plus 2 is also a solution. Suppose here I can take x is equal to 3. Then y is equal to 3. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 taken to that side, minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. So that's why 3 comma minus 1 is also a solution. Means you can take any value x. You can take any value x. There exists y value. You can take any value is x. Here 1, 0, 3. Not only that one. You can take any real number. There exists one y value. That is the solution. That is the solution. So here, how many solutions are there? Infinite solutions are there. In the previous one, we can discuss about the linear equation in one variable. How many solutions? Unique solution. But here, linear equation in two variables. How many solutions? Infinite solutions. Okay, Anna? So now, the next one. Now, here we can draw the graph of this one. Now, here we can draw the graph of this one. See. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, plus 1, plus 2, minus 1, minus 2. Now here 1 comma 1 is one of the solution. 1 comma 1. It is 1 comma 1. Now the next one. 0 comma plus 2. 0 comma plus 2, and this is 0 comma plus 2. Now we can join this line, 2 points. What we get? This is the straight line. This is what? Straight line. I hope all understand. What is this one? The shape of this one is straight line. The equation of this line is what? X plus y minus 2 is equal to 0 is a straight line. Already in the previous one, linear equation in one variable. What is the shape of that one? That is also a straight line, but it is the parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis. Now here it is also a straight line. It is also a straight line, but it intersects the axis. Intersect the axis. Intersect the means at 2 points. At 2 points. This line is crosses the x-axis as well as also y-axis. X-axis as well as also y-axis. Okay, but what is the shape of this line? Shape of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is, what is the shape? That is a straight line. That is the shape. Now ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 have how many solutions? Infinite solution. Infinitely many solutions. I hope all understood this one. Okay, na? Right. Now our next concept is, suppose here I can take pair of linear equation in two variable. Pair of linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variable, you know, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. But here what we taken? Pair means two, couple, two. Okay, see, general form is, suppose I can take the first equation. Equation 1, I can be taking it as a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Condition a1, b1, c1 belongs to real numbers and at least a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0. Similarly, equation 2, that is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Same conditions, a2, b2, c2 are belongs to real numbers. a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. 0 okay, na? So these are pair. Pair means two equations. Here the pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables. Suppose, see, na, what about the first one? First one is a straight line. First one is the straight line. Yeah, here it is straight line 1. Okay, na? Line 1. Now, what about the second one? The shape of the second one is also a straight line. The shape of second one is also a straight line. And here, total how many straight lines are there? Two lines are there. Okay, in a plane, suppose this is the x-axis. Okay, na? This is the y-axis. Now this is the origin. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is the plane. Now, in how many ways you can able to draw these two lines in this plane? The total number of possibilities. There exist only three possibilities. What are the three possibilities? See, suppose the first possibility. Suppose here I can draw the two lines as like this, Nana. Suppose, see, this is one line, this is line 1, this is line 1. Now here I can take another line, this is line 2. Yes or no? In a plane this exists or not? Yes. These two lines never intersect. So this is for one way. Now the second one, suppose one line is as like this, line 1. Now suppose we can take another line, line 2. Means these two lines are intersecting. At one point. This is another chance, another way. Okay. Now third one. So here this is the line 1. Suppose on this one only I can take another line, line 2. Means one line on another. Means coincident lines. What is this one? Coincident lines. So here there are three possibilities. To draw two lines in a plane. What is the first possibility? Not touching. First one is what? Not touching. Or otherwise not intersecting. Yes, not intersecting. They are not intersecting. Means what, Nana? Not intersecting means what? Any two lines not intersecting at anywhere. The two lines are called parallel lines. So the other name of this one is what? Parallel lines. Okay, now this is the first possibility. Now the second one. The two lines are intersecting at one point. What about this one? These two lines are the intersecting, means intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. This is another possibility. Now the last possibility is what? One line on another, and means coincident lines. And here, if we wanted to draw two lines on a plane, there are only three possibilities. Any one of these possibilities is satisfied. Maybe not intersecting, means parallel lines, or intersecting lines, or coincident lines. Any one of this one is satisfied. Any one of these possibilities exist. Any one. Okay, na? So here pair of linear equations in two variables. So generally you can take it as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here these two are what? Two straight lines. Two lines. These two lines are existing in the plane as like three ways. What is the first way? Not intersecting, means a parallel lines, intersecting lines, coincident lines. Now once you see here some of the properties of these three ways. Okay, right, that is see. Now here we can take the ratio of these two constants a1, a2. The ratio of corresponding constants, corresponding coefficients, corresponding coefficients of x's into equations. That is here a1 and a2. That is, we can find out the ratio of a1 by a2. We can get some answer. Now similarly we can find out the ratio of b1 by b2. Now you can find out the ratio of c1 by c2. By using these three ratios, here we can discuss about these three ways, three chances. Without draw the lines graphically, here we can able to say they are which type? That lines are which type? Parallel lines, or intersecting lines, or coincident lines. How we can say? By using these ratios. Suppose, see the first, once you observe the first two ratios. First of all, first you can observe that first two ratios. That is a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. Suppose that not equal. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. a1 by a2 ratio is not equal to b1 by b2. Then simply we can decide that two lines are intersecting lines. That lines are intersecting lines. Okay, na? So here line 1, line 2, these both are intersecting lines. What is the condition? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Then we can say that lines are intersecting lines. Without use the graph, we can say that both lines are the intersecting lines. For intersecting lines, this is the figure. At intersecting at how many points? 1 point. Means here this point is satisfies both equations. That's why this is a common solution. This is a common solution of these both lines. How many common solutions? Only unique solution. Unique common solution. Unique common solution. I hope understood na? Here these two lines are intersecting at how many points? 1 point. This point is common point to both lines. That's why this is the common solution. So how many common solutions are there? Unique common solution. That's why for intersecting lines, how many solutions? Only unique solution. Okay, now any lines, there exists a solution. There exists at least one solution. That lines are called consistent. So these lines are consistent. What is the meaning of the consistent? Any two lines having at least one solution. At least one solution means maybe one solution or two solutions or three solutions or more solutions, whatever it may be. ఒక solution ఉంటే చాలు, at least one solution, then we can say that the lines are consistent. So here only one solution is there, that's why consistent. I hope I understood this one. Sure. Now the next one, suppose these two are not equal to here, then it is the intersecting. Suppose these two are the equal, the two lines are the equal, then what happened? Now see, suppose the second one, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Suppose these two ratios are the equal, these two ratios are the equal, then you can compare with the c1 by c2, then you can compare with the c1 by c2. Suppose c1 by c2 is also not equal, a1 by a2, b1 by b2, these two ratios are the equal but not equal to c1 by c2, or otherwise third one, okay, next the last one is what, equal to c1 by c2. So for this one, these lines are parallel lines, these lines are parallel lines. Okay, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, then we can say that the lines are the parallel lines. Suppose you know that this is the parallel lines, they are intersecting at anywhere? No. There are any common solutions are there? No common solution. Means here how many solutions? No solution, no common solution, no common solution. If at least one solution is there, then we can say that consistent. Here there is no common solution, then it is, these lines are inconsistent. These lines are inconsistent. Okay, Nana? Now the third property, the third one, like a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. All these ratios are equal, all the ratios are equal, then that lines are coincident lines. That lines are coincident. So you see, these are all the common solutions, these are all the common points. How many common points here? Infinite common points. Means there are how many solutions? Infinitely many solutions, infinitely many solutions, infinitely many solutions. At least one solution is there, that is the consistent. So there are so many solutions are there, then it is also a consistent line. So it is also consistent, it is also consistent. I hope all understood this one. Okay, here two lines are divided into three ways, that is intersecting lines, parallel lines, coincident lines. Okay, without using the graph, how we can say that, how we can divide that, the two lines are which type? That is a1, first you can take the ratios, you can take the ratios, a1 by a2, b1 by b2, these two ratios are not equal, then we can say that intersecting lines. There are unique common solution. Why? Because of, for this one, intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means as like this, there is only one common point, that means only one common solution, unique common solutions, and these lines are consistent. What is the meaning of the consistent? If any two lines are having at least one solution, then we can say that the lines are the consistent, or otherwise inconsistent. So these are the consistent. Similarly, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, then the two lines are what? Parallel lines. Parallel lines means they never touch at anywhere, means there is no common points, there is no common solutions. No solutions means that lines are inconsistent. Now the last condition, a1 by 8 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, all the ratios are the same, then we can say that infinitely many solutions, that lines are called coincident line and also consistent. Why? Because of there exists solution. I hope all are understood this one. Sure, Nana? Right? In the next video we can discuss about that some of the